That's what it is. That's what it is. We are back in the building on a Saturday. It's 8 p.m. And guess what? It's July 4th. Yeah, July 4th. We are here. And, it's just another day. It's another day. It's another day. It's Independence Day. Big up for that. That's a beautiful thing. Independence Day. It's really not the same because we got an invader, which is Corona. So you know how that go. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We are here, and at the end, we just got to keep it flowing. Corona, she's here, and she's stirring up things a little bit. So hey, that's just what it is. We going at it. We battling. Only the strong survive. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how strong we are anyway. Only one person could keep us where we are. So we give thanks. Some people say Allah, some people say God, some people say Seban, some people say, you know, it's all different makers that everyone choose to believe. So it is what it is. So we are here. Whoever is your higher power, that's what it is. So you do what you do, you know. So we are in the building. Got a nice topic we gonna talk about today. Want to talk about we're gonna get into a little current events. We also gonna get into the main topic, which is like gonna talk about why is it when is it okay to be jealous? When is it okay to be jealous? Is it ever okay to be jealous? Some people say, hell yeah, I got a right to be jealous. I don't know. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Phone lines are not open now. I'm still getting it up, still making it work. Beats Gamer X1216. What's the deal? Sandra is in the building. What's the deal? Thanks for joining in. Hope all is well. We talking about jealousy. We talking about current events. We talking about July 4th. We talking about Miss Corona. Miss Corona is hitting us hard. A lot of jabs, a lot of right hooks, a lot of left hooks, because she's not only a lefty, she's also a righty. So it is what it is. She is just doing it. She is doing it. So that's what it is. We are here. We doing it. We are setting it off. We are making it work. And I am still making sure that we could get some phone calls in. You know what I'm saying? It's not up yet. I'm gonna let y'all know when it's ready. But at the end of the day, we still got our live. We could be still talking, so it is what it is. Yeah, so that's what it is. We want to know, when is it okay to be jealous? Some people say, once they're married, it's okay to be jealous of their husband. But for me, I think once they're married, there's a time not to be jealous because you're on another level. Lance Jr. in the building. What's going on? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah. July 4th. July 4th. July 4th. Happy Independence Day to everyone. Social distancing is what it is. I heard the beach was crazy. I was actually chilling by the water today, and just cooling out. What's going on? The ringmaster is in the building. What's up? What's up? I want to talk about a little current event. I want to know what's going on with Florida, because Florida is getting off the charts right now. Let me know what's going on with Florida. Florida is just off the rack right now. So let me know how. Let me know what's new with down there. Cause last time I heard it was like ridiculous amount of numbers um that's infected. For me it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy to see that. But it's been a few days. Oh sure. So the ringmaster is saying Miss Corona is very busy at his jobs. So Miss Corona got everybody on the ringmaster's job. The bad guy. Everybody. Everybody at his job has coronavirus. She's getting around. She's moving around. Heavy. Hard body. All right? So, I don't know. It's like if we don't step up and if we don't make it do what it do, we got to be a little more vigilant, because Miss Corona is really going hard. She's stepping it up. And also he's saying there's over 10,000 new cases. So V tested negative. That's a beautiful thing. So it's just a beautiful thing. I think that Miss Corona is she's really stepping hard. And if we not, on the up and up, I think she's a little jealous, and maybe that's why she's making sure she lock everybody down, man, woman, child, whoever, old, young. She's not playing. This is what women do. Talk about jealous. I must say that majority of times women are normally jealous. I'll say it. Yeah, I said it. A lot of times men are not really jealous. Men take it on the chin. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, keep it moving. A lot of times, so glad V's good. Yeah. Shout out to V. So Sandra is saying that she's very happy that V is good. That's a beautiful thing. So here's the thing. We got a lot of jealous women. Adrian is in the building. What's the deal, my brother? How you feeling? AKA the chef, AKA new father, AKA staying away from Miss Corona. Rome the Don is in the building. What's the deal, baby? Hope all is well. Actually, I was by the water a little earlier, and that's what it is. So the water is real nice, man. It's like tranquility, So I guess Rome the Don, he's still kicking back over there. Just kicking back, laying back, enjoying the scenery. That's the new spot. I'm going to put that on blast in a few. Not yet, though. Right now, it's still finessing time. But real nice location. I'm going to invite everybody to come on out. Come on out. Come on. Just, oh, he's still there. So Rome the Don is saying that it's like therapeutic, that whole experience, sitting by the water. So that's gonna be new location. Give y'all a heads up when it's really live, when it's ready to go, when it's ready to pop off. But as far as now, you know, we enjoying it, by the water, in the absence of Miss Corona. You know, that's what it is. So when is it okay to be jealous? Or is it ever okay to be jealous? Um, I believe jealousy is a female trait. Um, that's my thoughts. The reason why I say that, a lot of females are very jealous at times. Males, it's just not a male trait. I'm not trying to say males are not jealous, but that's a female trait. So the males that are jealous is sort of like a female trait. I'm not saying that males cannot be jealous. It just is what it is. But females, very jealous. When is it okay for females to be jealous? I think they're gonna say all the time because that's what it is. They're jealous of everything. Um, but we're gonna talk about it. You know, not trying to be biased, but I'm just being real. It is what it is. You know, call a spade a spade. You call a jack. You call a king a king. You call a queen a queen. And just because they are jealous doesn't mean they're not queens. They are queens, but the jealousy part is just facts. We just dealing with the facts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. We in July. Deadly Flights to Success is coming out pretty soon. Got a date, not this month, not next month, but the following month. We releasing that book September 14th. That's the date. That's the date. September 14th. The book is gonna be released. Okay? That's how we getting at it. That's how we dropping it. No doubt about it. Okay? September 14th. Deadly Flights to Success is gonna be here. And that's what it is. September 14th. And I think by then, whether Miss Corona is under control, yay or nay, book is gonna be dropped, and a lot of other things is gonna start formulating. That's where we at with it. The team confirmed it. This is where we at. We lit. We are there. And that's the announcement. That's the first announcement. The ringmaster say, "Let's go." So he's with it. So ringmaster, I gotta hit you up afterwards because I gotta talk to you on some things. We're gonna start making up some travel arrangements. So Sandra, you know what it is. We gotta sit down, get some arrangements going. So yeah, when is it okay to be jealous? I understand for females that's all the time, but when is it okay? When do you think is okay? Is it okay when you just start dating? Is it okay when you just met someone? Is it okay when you're 20 years in the relationship? Is it okay when you're one day in the relationship? You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. Let me know what time it is. Let me know how you feel. Phone lines is not open, so we gotta go straight chat. We're gonna talk about it. Give me some details on that. Let me know how y'all feeling about it. Let me know how y'all let me get some things on that. So Ringmaster say, be jealous when you're ready. So basically, he's saying whenever you jealous, you jealous. You know, you want to be jealous, be jealous. It's on you. I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of energy. I feel like it's a negative energy, and I feel it's a female trait. Um, you know, it's just a fact. You know, there's certain things that females do that you know, this is what females do. Females walk a certain way. That's how females walk. You can't deny it. You know what I mean? Now, there's certain ways females talk. Some females, and you can't deny it. That's just their trait. That's how they do. That's how they talk. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm saying it's a female trait. Now, is it something that everybody could get used to? Is it something that some people like? I'm gonna tell you, females, I think they love it because that's their trait. So when it comes to the males and the male act a little jealous, okay, so Rome the Don is saying that jealousy is actually a good thing in some sense. It's an indication. It's an indicator to show that she's really into you. But it's good for us men to be it's good for us men to be a bit savage with it to test her. Okay. Okay, it depends on what the jealousy is about, says the ringmaster. You know, okay. So I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Um, so Rome the Don also said, especially if they're deeply involved or have deep secrets, affinity towards their significant other. So it's okay to be jealous. It's okay. And Beast Gamer said it's okay to be jealous. Okay. Okay. So for me, it seems like the majority of people is saying it's okay to be jealous overall. Men, women, it's okay. It is what it is. I feel like jealousy is a female trait. You guys stop lying. Everybody has a little jealousy in them. Who does that sound like? The bad guy. That's what he say. He trying to say that everybody got a little jealousy in them. I don't know about that. See, here's the thing. A lot of times, a lot of people say, some people feel like killing someone every now and then. You get so upset that you feel like you want to kill someone, right? But it doesn't mean that you go ahead and you do it, right? So it's the same thing with jealousy, you know? So as far as anything with when it comes down to jealousy, jealousy is something like, I feel it's a female trait. So if a man feels jealous about a woman, he needs to toss it to the side. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. That's what I feel. Deal with the facts, and that's just what it is. You're jealous, you start acting a certain way, and you start thinking that you want her not to do something and you don't want her to be herself. Female trait. That's what females do. You know what I mean? So let's see what Adrian say. Adrian is saying, never jealous. What's mine is mine, and what's not mine is mine. You see what I'm talking about? I like that. You know, we talking facts over here. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Oh man, that's spoken like a true player. You know, it's spoken like a true player. Which I know he ain't a player. That's the man. You know what I'm saying? Adrian, I feel you on that. You know, I know what it is. Beast Gamer is saying stop. Stop the funny games. Stop playing. Stop playing. King, stop playing. You know you jealous. That's what he's saying. He say, King, cut it out. I don't want to hear that. Let me tell y'all why I'm not jealous anymore. You know, back in the days I had a female. Now I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And this female did me dirty. I was jealous. When you say jealous, I was jealous at that time. I was acting like a female. And she was acting like a male. Did me dirty. Ringmaster, you know what it is. You remember them days. You know what I'm saying? Did me dirty. I was in the gutter. You know? You talking about Niagara Falls? Been there, done that. I'm over that now. So ain't no jealousy anymore. You know what I mean? It's all about, hey, it is what it is. So the ringmaster is saying, cut it out. But I'm far from jealous. If it comes to my head, it goes out of my head. I spit it out. It's just like it comes to my head that, okay, I'm gonna shoot a duck. No, I don't want to shoot no duck. Yeah? Well, okay. So the ringmaster is bringing up some things even with him, you know. It is what it is. Maria, that was the ringmaster kryptonite. Right? I don't know if that, you know, that was a kryptonite right there. She was a killer. I had one, Lydia. She was a killer. Blah, blah, blah. No, matter of fact, she had the automatic rifle coming out at me. Lighting it up. And at that time, I was jealous, like crazy, acting like a little female. Now forget about it. Jealous? Nah. Nah. I'm far from that. Not too sure how y'all react to jealousy and how y'all feel about it. But for me, as soon as it come to my head, yeah, the ringmaster say, yeah, straight killer. You know, for me, once I feel like I'm getting jealous, I gotta throw that away. I gotta put that to the black hole. I gotta throw that away. That's gotta go. Real talk. I can't have that because I already know what kind of road it could lead to. You know what I'm saying? So if I start feeling that way, I'm like, whoa, no. And I stop myself from right there. So those kind of thoughts are like real crazy. So Lance Jr. is saying real men don't get jealous. They take care of business. Yeah. Real men take care of that business. Okay. And I'm feeling that. So Adrian is saying, a wise man once told me, if you're with someone, they don't get a little jealous. They don't care about you. See, that's I'm not too sure if that was a wise man. I'm going to say that was an older man. Because in today's day and time, jealousy don't really work. Jealousy, a female trait. Jealousy, for me, I know a lot of females love it. They man act a little female-ish, act a little sensitive. Oh, honey, where you going? Nah, boo, where you going? Yeah? All right, I'll see you later. I'm out too. I'm gonna be back in a few. That's what it is. We keep it 100. Lowell is in the building. How you feeling? Hope all is well. We talking about, boy, you let have, haha, okay. Real talk, be jealous. To be jealous is not plan something that just happened. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. For me, if you even feel that feeling that's coming on, you got to get that out the way. Because at the end of the day, that's something that could lead you down the wrong path. It's sort of like, for me, this is how I look at jealousy. That jealousy, right? It's almost like a man about to do drugs, about to grab crack and use crack for the first time. And the thing about it is, he say, "Oh man, I want to see what it's about. I want to just, I got to see what the hype is about this drug." You know what I'm saying? So that's how jealousy is for me, because I went down that path and I was hooked. I was hooked. It was just like somebody on drug on crack. And that female was my crack because I had to have her. So I'm telling you, that jealousy road is the wrong road. Because at the end of the day, it's like you don't even know what you're doing. That jealousy take over your action, take over your speech. Well, your speech is your action, so it takes over your action. It takes over everything you do comes from that feeling. And some of the things that you do, you got to be like, why did I do that? When you know why you did it, is because you're jealous. You know what I'm saying? So stay off that crack. Stay away from that jealousy. That's the way I look at it. So any kind of drugs, I don't want it. Not my style. So jealousy is sort of like that to me. That's the way I look at it. So same way I say don't do drugs is the same way I'm going to say stay away from that jealousy. You don't need that, my brother or sister. Well, the sisters, they stay jealous. Sandra, you can vouch for that, right? You know how y'all do. Let me know how it go. Let me know what y'all think about that. Definitely a female trait. Real men don't get jealous. They just take care of their business. Okay? But I just want to know, okay, so Sandra is awake. What's the deal, Sandra? We are as jealous as men are. Adrian agree with me. Jealousy is crazy. But as far as with the female trait, she's saying that a lot of men are very jealous. A lot of men act like females. I remember the ringmaster said that the other day. He was like, listen, you got to put the smack down. Let them know that they got to speak when they supposed to speak. I forgot the way he put it, but it was like, it was sort of like poetry. I had to laugh. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, it's like, basically, it's a female trait. If a lot of females, okay, Beast Gamer X 216, jealous is normal. It's a human trait, according to Sandra. I disagree. Jealousy is one of those things that it's sort of like saying that going on drugs is a human trait. Doing crack is a human trait. Doing cocaine is a human trait. Now, exactly, I agree. Lowell say jealousy is can be very dangerous. And majority of time, I'm just saying, I've been down that road. It's like a drug because you're gonna do things that you don't even understand why you do it. You know what I'm saying? And things are gonna happen, and you're not gonna think the way you would think when you're not jealous. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a crazy thing. So I disagree with being jealousy is a normal thing. I disagree with jealousy is a human trait. Jealousy is a female trait. Now, I'm gonna say why I think it's also a female trait because I'm gonna give y'all some facts. When it comes down to jealousy, if you think about a trait of a female, females are very emotional. That's the difference with male and well, some males, some males and some females, because some males are very emotional also. You know, so when it comes down to the human, to the trait of a female, females are very emotional, and because they are emotional by nature, if they become a little jealous, that's just their makeup. But on the other hand, it's almost like saying that okay, it's okay for a guy to be talking and doing all this and going on like whatever, and it's fine. It's a female trait, you know. It's okay for a guy to do what a guy do. Doesn't matter. But I'm just saying it's a trait of a female, you know. So I think that the ringmaster is a very jealous guy, so that's why he's saying, "Hey, everybody needs to be jealous." You know, jealousy is his thing, so it is what it is. Point blank, he's in denial. He says, well, he said that we are in denial. So, you human, if you care about a person, you will be jealous, and all of you who say you not is lying. For me, like I said, if that thought or if I feel any sort of jealousy that comes to my head, I'm throwing it out the window. That feeling like, okay, my girl is going outside. Oh man, is she going to see a guy? That that right there, no, I can't think like that. Because it'll drive me crazy. I'm just saying me personally, because I've been there, done that. Worst thing that you could think about. Worst thing that you could even want to decipher. You know, you're gonna get hurt in the long run. It's not a pretty sight. I'm telling you, it's like drugs. You want to be jealous? You better off taking crack. You know, that's the best thing. So the thing about it is, if I feel like, you know, I'm at a certain stage and I can't maneuver and I can't shake it that, this female is doing a certain thing. Whew, nah, there's a problem. There's a problem. I gotta shake that. Gotta get away from it. You know? Jealousy, that emotion, that emotion by itself is an emotion that it'll drive you up the wall. And when you're jealous, your partner see that. If they know they got you like a puppet. You know, it's like the strings, each finger, and they move your hand, move your feet, and I've been there, done that. You know, we done passed that level, King. Right. And yeah. And this is the reason why I wanted to talk about it, because, you know, at that stage of my life, I thought it was the thing to do. I was so jealous that if she breathed a little funny, I'm like, whoa, 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 what's going on over there? Why is she breathing like that? Let me call up my man. Yo, she's breathing funny. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ringmaster, I ever called you asking you why she breathing funny? Or why she looking funny? Yo, oh man. I tell you, back in the days, it was crazy. That jealousy thing had me, woo. You know? So, so that's what it is. You know, we here. We are here. So let me get back to some of this thing. Sandra is saying that we all have addictive tendency. Addiction is subject to is subject to is subject to happen to anyone. Therefore, human become addicted. Okay, okay, I agree. I was there. I was there. I'm jealous. I admit it. Now that's the ringmaster. He say that he is jealous and he admit it. He can't get away from it. He can't shake it. You know? Ringmaster, if you trust her, you won't have to worry. And the ringmaster is saying that it's just on what level a person is jealous. Okay. Okay. So he's not saying he's all out jealous. He's just saying it's in the back of his head. Um, Jealousy can lead to no friendship. So Beast Gamer X is saying that jealousy can lead to no friendship. Yeah. So Heather is in the building. Heather is saying that I agree. If you trust someone, no need to be jealous. So I don't know, with trust and jealousy, it kind of goes hand in hand, I guess, you know? But you know, a lot of times when that you know, it's it's kind of crazy, because you could have trust up to a certain point. You could trust the person, and then all of a sudden something start looking funny to you, you know? So it could be a prime example. I give you an example. You're not on drugs, okay? Club Ligony. Okay, I'm gonna get to why Ringman say Club Ligony. I remember that club. That was, woo, one of the best clubs. But anyway, so it's sort of like you're not on drugs. You never took drugs. Now all of a sudden, someone introduced you to crack. Okay, so now you say, the person is like telling you how good it is and everything like that, and they're saying, oh, look at me, I'm very successful, I'm blah blah blah, and they contribute that success to the drugs, right? Now you say, you know what, I'm not trying to hear it, you know, because you know, it's like, it's so that you're not trying to hear it, that's the trust. Okay, and you say, you know, nah, I'm not going down that line. So now you got the trust. You have trust. You're not going down that line. Now, something happened. Something happened to where you might overheard her on the phone say, oh, yeah, okay, baby. And now you took it like, whoa, okay, baby. Now she could be talking to her friend, her girlfriend, and saying that, but you hear, okay, baby. Now, at that point, now you say, whoa, 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 she probably messing with some guy. Now, that's the time you start taking that crack. Boom! And it got you. It's a wrap. That's your first hit of that crack. And boom, you can't do without it after that. And then, once you get addicted to it, you're gone. You're in Daisy Land, or you're in Lydia Land, or you're in Maria Land. You're gone. That's it. Been there. I know I've been there. Actually, you know what? Deadly Flights to Success, September 14th. Definitely check it out because we talk about that in here. We ain't ashamed about it because we graduate from it. So that's what it is. We go hard and that's just what it is. Okay? We been there, done that. So we done. Okay, so the ringmaster is saying that we done played the cousin, good friend, trust no woman. There you go. There you go. It's facts. So the ringmaster also say, trust no one. I don't even trust myself. You think I will trust a woman? Now, think about that. We gonna dig a little deeper. We're not gonna be superficial. I really like the fact of what the ringmaster just said. I don't even trust myself. You think that I'm gonna trust a woman? So if you get a little deeper, please think a little deeper. There's a lot of times that certain things come to your mind and you got to be like, whoa, I really didn't just think that. No, I got to throw that to the side. That's garbage. And you just block it, right? Some of the times it just come out of nowhere, and you wonder, whoa, where did that come from? Thank God nobody didn't hear that or even see that. We go through them things. Those things happen. So if a man say you can't even trust yourself, now that's what he's saying. You can't even trust yourself because certain things come to you, certain emotions come to you, and if you don't catch it, you're a goner. It's just like one guy said to me, mental illness. Everyone is this close of flipping to being subjected as being called crazy. Just this close. You know what I'm saying? That's how close you are to being subject to be calling crazy. To be put into a psych ward and say, oh yeah, that's where you belong. So think about it. You can't even trust yourself, so why would you trust someone else? Not to say you shouldn't trust a woman. I'm not saying that. But all I'm saying is the jealousy part. You know, that jealousy part is the same as that flip of a coin. You know what I'm saying? Look, you don't know how jealous you're gonna get. It's just that close. Just that close. Okay? So Lance is saying that I'm the one doing the hurting. That is the reason for me I don't get jealous. I got hurt my very first I started. No more. Okay. So basically he's saying that he got hurt and he ain't gonna get hurt no more. Every man or woman is will be hurt at one time. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give y'all a brief description of this club called Ligony. This is what the ringmaster is talking about. Ligony, I believe, was one of the most successful clubs, NYC. Everybody went there, everybody spent money. Certain people got in for free. You know, me and the crew, we all got in for free. We was those guys that we went in, and we were there like, what is it, 6 nights a week, you know, straight back. And the reason why this club was successful was they had male strippers early in the club. So the females went early, checked out the strippers, and by the time the male got there and everybody get there late night, the females are very open. So when we went to this club, every time we went to this club, we were, we were good. Whether we went with a female or not, we were picking up another female. I'll tell you one thing, some of the times it didn't work out too good. You know, as check out the book. I talk about it in the book. I tell you, it's just amazing. That club was amazing. And Angie is in the building. Angie is very jealous also, just to let y'all know. Well, no, I'm just saying, I don't really know. I'm saying that because she's a female. But yeah. So Angie, we talking about jealousy. Is it okay to be jealous? I say males should not be jealous. I say it's a female tendency. Some people are saying that everyone is jealous to a certain level. Okay? Some people are saying that jealousy brings you to another level you don't want to go. So that's what I feel. I keep it real. I know when I used to go to Ligony, if I bagged something that night, that felt like that lady was me. You know what I'm saying? I would hold her down and make her look good, make her feel good, because of the objective. Every night was a different one though, So too funny, King. King, you're just. I'm just no, far from that. So now Angie is saying that she thinks that everyone got a little jealousy in them. And I agree with that. Some people act on their jealousy and some people maintain their sanity. So it's either you're going to maintain your jealousy, well, you're going to act on your jealousy, or you're going to maintain your sanity. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, jealousy shouldn't have you shouldn't act on it. If you feel it coming in your head, whoa, where's that going? If you feel the tendency to do crack, whoa, where's that going? Stay away from it. Feel the tendency to be drinking, whoa, where's that going? You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I'm big on that. Jealousy, female trait, and at the end of the day, stay away from it. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. Club Ligony, I'm telling you, that's one thing I've never done is open up a club. But if I did open up a club, it's going to be similar to that. Because this is the type of club that, when guys go and females are there, hey. So So the ringmaster is saying that Angie's a little psycho, so maybe he thinks that she's jealous on another degree. Very, very jealous. Okay. I'll go with that. Everyone shows their jealousy in different ways. King, I remember you was jealous over Shaniqua. I was jealous over Shaniqua. I don't know about that one. I don't even know who that is. Um, so it's one of those things to where that, I don't know. She got me mistaken for somebody else. Um, you got put on the spot. On the spot. So check it out. At the end of the day, that jealousy thing, back in the days, I felt the power of that. And whoever is younger, if you're younger and you feel that, the jealousy is cool, it's the norm, let me tell you, stay away from it. You know? Shaquita from the hood. I don't know no Shaquita. I never mess with no Shaquita. I don't even know Shaquita. Shaquita sounds scary to me. She sounds like she's the definition of jealousy. Real talk. Shaquita? No, that sounds like she's definitely hood. Not hood. Hood. I'ma stay away from that. Even from when I was a youth, I ain't gonna mess with no Shaquita. But listen, all y'all young guys or young females, stay away from that jealousy thing. If y'all feeling jealous about something, step to the side with that. Throw it away because I'm telling you, it's like drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't be jealous. You know what I'm saying? So Adrian is saying straight from the projects. Yeah, not my steez. You know what I'm saying? There's all different levels to jealousy. Don't even go to level 1. If you feel it coming, run. It's just like drugs. Somebody introduce it to you, stay away, sidestep it. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere else. That's how I feel about being jealous or getting involved, and now I'm jealous with a female. Scary, scary. You talk about your insanity, you lose your insanity. You lose it. It's gone. It's out the window. You act first and think later. Worst case to be in. And it's just like drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That's the way I look at it. Let me see what we looking at. Lance Jr. straight ghetto. Yeah, you know that ain't my style. Shaquita is I guess that's Angie's best friend. She hang out with Shaquita all the time. You know. Shaquita! Calling Shaquita from the 3rd floor, trying to get her to come back upstairs because she's running around. I don't know what she doing over there. Are you a gentleman, King? I'm definitely a gentleman. I don't know. I think with jealousy, if you're a gentleman, I don't know if you get jealous. You're a real gentleman. Your jealousy level is not gonna go past 2. If you're a gentleman. And if you keep your composure, it probably won't even go past 1. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, okay. All right. So the ringmaster, he bring up a very good point. Very, very good point. What he's saying is you got to experience it in order to be able to control it. I mean, I feel you on that. to an extent. You know, if you could do without getting trapped in that jealousy thing, stay away from it. It's better to be controlled if you did experience it. Yeah, I 100% agree. But it is so addictive. I'm telling you, it's like crack. You get in there and you cannot get out. So if you could stay away from jealousy, and if you could like really, if you realize, okay, this is jealousy and this is what the feeling that you're feeling, and you identify it, run. Push it to the side and start running. Forrest Gump, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep running. Don't stop running. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Feel a little animated today, but I mean, this topic here, I've did you learn to walk and talk? Well, absolutely. So the ringmaster is he's about to lead up to a point, So he's saying, did I learn to walk and talk? Obviously, I learned to walk and talk from watching and doing, you know. But there's a lot of things that because you know it's bad, you don't do. Now I feel like crack. If you see people on crack, they tell you it's good, and somebody else say stay away from it, stay away from it. You know, you see things like alcohol. Some people say stay away from it. Stay away from it. Don't even get into it on level 1. You know what I'm saying? Because level 1 become level 10 and you don't even realize you're in level 10. You're saying, well, I could control it. I'm just going to have another drink. I'm having a drink because I feel like drinking. I'm not addicted. I don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how it is. That's how I look at it. That's my viewpoint of it. Because I'm telling you, it was crazy for me. You got me driving from state to state. Whoa! It's 12 o'clock at night. I'm talking. Whoa, something sound funny. Who's that in the background? That's my father. You don't live with your father. Hold on a second. I'm going to call you back. And I'm on the road. I hit the road. 4 hours away, I'm driving like a madman. You know what I'm saying? Crack is whack. Exactly. And jealousy is even more whack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you. So I'm hearing that, and I was so jealous that I drove like 3-4 hours to get to this female to say, "Yo, was somebody here? I heard some noise." And she's like, "No, look at the place. Ain't nobody here." I was twisted. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I'm telling you, that jealousy thing is crazy. Exactly. You remember? And that's what she said. That was my father in the background. Father. Nah. So basically, Angie is saying, she's saying that, King, you know you the jealous type. Stop fronting. Stop fronting. You know you jealous. Stop fronting. You know what it is. Getting all uptight with them girls. You know you jealous. Nah. Back in the days, with that particular chick, yeah. I'm telling you, I was zoned out. Play some Keith Sweat. Got me twisted. Yeah. listen, men, grown men are not jealous. Boys are jealous. Little boys are jealous. When you become a man, that jealousy thing, you know how to sidestep it. Whoa. Whoa. You know, he's fronting. Who is fronting? Listen, I'm dealing with facts. All facts. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my head, if it comes to my head, whoa. You know? I'm like, you know, bob and weave, you know what I'm saying? That's my style. That's my style, bobbing and weaving. So basically, the ringmaster is saying Sandra is fired. So basically, Sandra is saying now, just like little boys are possessive of their stuff, grown men are too. And this is facts. You know, so basically that's what Sandra is saying, but I disagree. Totally disagree. You know, grown men are not possessive of their belongings. They know it's theirs. You know, and this is facts. You know what's yours. You ain't got to worry about it. It's like my dog. My dog go outside and I could tell my dog, sit it down. And if he bark, I could say, no, cut it out. King is the aggressive type and everything. Oh my God. Listen, the book, September 14th, you're going to hear a lot about me because you're going to, you know, y'all going to see. September 14th, it's on. So basically, Heather is saying, so if a man does not like to be compared to other men, is he considered jealous? No, absolutely not. No one wants to be compared to another person. Okay? Jealousy is like kryptonite. Now, this is what the ringmaster say. Jealousy is like kryptonite. And I agree. I'm telling you, it had me running like crazy. I'm telling you, listen, 12 o'clock at night, I'm in my bed. I just want to paint this picture because it was crazy. I'm in my bed, 12 o'clock at night. And I'm like, you know, I'm chilling. And I'm saying, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. And I hear a funny noise in the background. And I'm like, yo, who's that? I heard something. Oh, that's my father. What? Your father? Yo, hold on. I'm going to call you back. And I drove 4 hours. Well, it took me like 2.5 because I was speeding. I mean, I was doing like $120 the whole road, the whole way. 120 miles. That's the fastest the car went at that time. You know what I'm saying? So so it was a little crazy. So you imagine that? You imagine like just like not, you know, you talking to someone in your bed 12 o'clock at night, you going somewhere, you get in there 4 o'clock in the morning, you've been up all day, and now you get to where you're going, you're tired, and who you think is there is not there, you know? it's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? But whoa. Angie is saying, you ain't changed, King. Once it's once it's in you, you just learn a new way to handle it. But you, the jealous type, got me twisted up all the way. I ain't no pretzel. Nah, it ain't going down like that. So let me back it up a little bit. Okay, Angie is like, okay, he's an aggressive type. So the ringmaster say, I have a saying. Shut your mouth and know your role. I'm laying the smack down. Now that's what the ringmaster is saying. If a woman dare to compare me, I'm laying the smack down. Yo, yo, the ringmaster is hilarious. I ain't gonna front. So hold up. So basically, he's saying, I gotta repeat this one. If a woman dare to compare me, I'm laying the smack down. The ringmaster is no joke. No joke. So I guess Sandra made a comment to that. Heather, men don't like to be compared. It's not jealousy, it's just a man's way. They feel there is no comparison. Listen, everyone is an individual, everyone is different. You can't compare that. I agree with what she say. You know, save it for the book. Save it for the book. It's in the book, baby. It's in the book. I'm telling you, it's so the ringmaster say, by laying the smack down. It's real. So ladies, make sure you don't compare the ringmaster, okay? Because that is the ultimate smackdown. Because he don't want to be compared. I don't want to be compared to no one either. That's the facts. So yeah, so that's what it is. That jealousy thing, stay away from it. I know Lance got some stories. Lance is the player from the Himalaya back in the days. I don't know. I think that was Martin that came up with that. Player from the Himalaya. Why be jealous? Makes no sense. So that's what it is. So basically, I just kind of want to. Oh, Angie is saying, I hope you really learned, King Money 8. Wow, just call out the whole government out there. Just put it out there. But I did learn though. Real talk. It's it's serious. It's a female trait. Females really shouldn't be jealous, but that's their trait. You can't really help that. That's what they do. With the males, listen, at the end of the day, that jealousy thing, it does bring you to another zone. It's a female trait. Stay away from it. Not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? So just want to sum it up with that. I just want to say, guys, thanks for joining in. I definitely appreciate everyone joining in. And stay jealous free. That's the new saying. Stay jealous free. keep away from it and stay drug free. Stay away from it. Stay sucker free. Stay away from it. Okay? Jealousy free. Okay? Don't go from level 1 and now go to level 2. Stay level 0. You don't want no parts of it. Okay? Just like drugs, stay away from it. Real talk. You know? That jealousy is like drugs. So I just want to say stay away from it. Moral of the story, the book Deadly Flights to Success coming out September 14th. Moral of the story, jealousy, stay away from it. It'll hurt you. All right? Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt. You're going to hurt yourself being jealous. Okay? So that's real talk. And I appreciate you guys joining in. Until next time, I'm going to see y'all on Wednesday. I do apologize for the phone line not working today, but I definitely had a good old time with it. You know, definitely had a blast. Please subscribe, like, and get notified. I will be doing some live. Hopefully, I'll set it off between the now and the other show. So I heard Sandra is getting the DDT. Adrian, enough love. Everybody, enough love. Jim Dog, love. Sandra, love. Hey, Angie, love. Everybody, just enough love. Appreciate y'all. Heather, enough love. All right. Y'all have a good one. All right. Yeah. Good night.